What's going on, guilty guys and gals? Welcome back to Straw. In the last one we went swimming, and it was super productive. In this one we're going to a casino apparently, which oh no, not you two. I could live without seeing you two. Also wait, hold on a second. The audio must have messed up on the actual recording of the video I downloaded, because this isn't the right music. I just realized that. Plus Abiki didn't make a noise, but I guess we're just gonna have to live with that. Here we go. Sussy, how's the investigation going? So it's louder than usual. Hello. Yeah, okay. Well, nothing much. I see that you two are investigating here. Were you playing darts or something? You see, the thing is... Well, look at the poster over there. Win a prize. It says they're giving out crows as prizes? Yep. Remember what Monaco said? That when we escape here, the crow card can be exchanged to yen in a 1-to-1 ratio. Oh. I thought you two were, like, famous, though. It's not like we're short on money, but it wouldn't hurt to profit out of this, right? I doubt that the casino is the best place to make a profit out of. I know. That's exactly why Kanade's throwing the darts. What does that have to do with darts? Lo and behold, Kanade here is actually a semi-ultimate thrower. Darts are kid's play to her. Cause she looks like a kid, get it? Huh, I never knew she had such a talent. Oh no, that's gonna come up later, isn't it? Kanade's amazing! One time she even scored a goal from the school rooftop onto the sports guards basketball rim. I'm gonna say the court's basketball rim. Well, Kanade's actually good at almost everything. When we were young, we used to win the prize at every game we tried, right? Yeah, I guess so. I don't like that. I must say, it's quite unusual for you to compliment Kanade and not yourself. Wow. Huh? Oh, you're right. Of course, I'm far superior to Kanade in most things. She's just good at this one. Because I know if someone can do this, it's Kanade, right? You believe sis, don't ya? Yeah. It's nice to hang out like this, but don't forget to investigate, you two. I'd like to investigate their dark secrets, because I feel like this is the time. I know. Just one more try. I'll see you later during our report session, so say. Do you have any more talents we don't know about Kanade that might be useful in murder? Oh, and we just don't get that dialogue. Okay. Okay, fine. That's gonna be important at some point, though. Especially how nervous Kanade was. She's like, sis, maybe don't tell them all of my secrets. Wow, they have a roller coaster over the water? That seems dangerous. I don't know.
Oh, Sora! Hard at work as always.
How's the investigation going, Shinji?
Well, nothing worthwhile, as always, but...
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to rewind for that one. That was a lot that I missed there.
But I'm not gonna give up. And do my...
What did you say? I couldn't quite catch your words. By the way, you look like the type to like these kinds of thrill rides. Do you want to try one?
No, not at all. I'm really not good at these. Please don't ask me to ride one with you.
Uh-huh. Talk about not living up to one's body size. Rude.
I might have been all high and mighty back in the water cruise, but this is the first time in forever that I've been to an amusement park.
Really? You never went to any amusement parks on fire?
If I had to ride one, I guess I could ride the merry-go-round.
Shinji riding a merry-go-round. Ellipses.
Why are you looking at me like that? Is that weird?
No, not at all. Once you investigate thoroughly enough, we could go ride the merry-go-round together as a reward. How does that sound, Shinji? Shinji? Hello? Are you there?
Is it just me, or are you treating me like a kid? I'm older than you. Oh.
Poor Shinji, but at the same time, that's exactly what Shinji's like. It's Yuki.
Uh-huh. Ah, Sora, so you're also here to investigate.
Yep, that's what we're doing. Yuki, funny running into you here. Why? I thought you'd be, like, sulking off in the corner or something. This is where the scary attractions are. Are these rides your type?
No, not really. Being scared of heights, I'm not good at these rides.
Is anyone in our group good at thrill rides?
I was just dragged here by
Shinny?
Shinji. Moreover, did you find anything?
I found a lot of clowns. If you're talking about clues to escape in the killing game, none.
Then take a look at this. It's not really a clue, but still.
What is it?
I'll go inside the pirate ship. Sora, you stay here and take a look at the screen next to the gate. Sora, touch the history tab on that screen.
History. Quibbing in, quibbing out. Whoa, some letters showed up. I know what that is. It's a log. Yuki, what are these?
I'm not entirely sure. I assume they're the boarding history.
Oh, so... boarding history? That should be useful in the murder, though.
It's 8:47 now, right? A new log was written with this time mark because I just went through the gate. Look closely as I go out again.
I better
Check the display on the screen now.
remember whose numbers is whose. Okay, so Yuki's B. So BP1. I'll remember that much. That should be fine. Ah, an out record appeared as you came out. Good for you, Yuki. You're right. This is definitely the boarding history.
Yeah, I assume the log is created once the student handbooks are verified as IDs.
What's up with the log that happened like 20 minutes ago?
That's probably Big Bro. We were the only ones here at Department B until you came over.
I see. That'd mean that QJ3WB9 is Shinji's ID, while BP1VW9 is yours.
Wait, no, that's not it.
What? What do you mean that's not it? Also, those numbers...
Wait a sec. I'll pass through the gate once more.
I wonder if they have anything to do with that secret code thing that Makoto was talking about. If they're individual to each of us.
Sora, check the records again.
BP1, BP... Oh. Huh? The ID changed, yet it was the same person that went through the gate. So it's useless. Well, not useless, but fairly unhelpful.
See? I found this out just a while ago, but the ID seems to change every time you ride an attraction.
So that'd mean that while we can find out that someone rode an attraction at what time, we won't know who that someone is. Convenient.
Yep. I wonder why they implemented such an inconvenient system.
For the convenience of the killing game. But this info is definitely something to keep in mind. If a murder occurs and the criminal happened to ride an attraction, we could use it to prove our alibis using the timestamps. Sorry, I'm yawning. Oh, okay, I'm good.
Though no murders occurring at all is the best situation we can hope for.
I chatted with Yuki a bit more and parted ways to investigate. And we're done. Okay. Hey, is everybody here? Why is everyone so slow? Let's start a report meeting. Come on, brighten up.
The reason we didn't start was because you twins arrived late in the first place.
Owned.
Sorry, but Kanade dragged me around from place to place.
I don't doubt that. He's like, this looks like a perfect place to commit murder.
If she'd pay just a little more attention to the time. Sorry, sis.
I don't like how she keeps going back to quote-unquote normal after the trials. It just, I don't know. That's fine. We all forgive you from the bottom of our hearts. Now, let us commence our meeting. Why is that thing not leaving? Yikes.
Yo, Mikado! Scram!
I refuse! Oh dear.
Whoa, he's being aggressive for once.
The Mikado is aggressive. You're always bullying me. I've worked hard in my own ways to investigate. So, I repeat, I have valuable information to share.
So, were you searching information about how to escape here with your own hands?
Oh, goodness, no. It's just that I know a bit more about the new island, and I'm willing to share that information with you all. This island has a lot of complicated rules. It wouldn't hurt to hear my insights, would it?
Well, that settles it then. Mikado can join us too. Is it really alright for him to join? We have no choice! It'd be our loss if we wasted time arguing. He's insane anyway, so it'll be tiring if we try to make reasoning with him.
It feels weird that you responded that reasonable and cool-headed. Were you always like this?
How rude, you! People grow up, you know.
You did really change, Ibiki. A lot, really. You're really dependable now, unlike your appearance.
Shinji.
Did you really have to say that? What is up with you guys?
I see. Everyone's growing up in their own way. Except for me, I'll always be...
Okay, let's start. Yuki, why don't you first give it a go?
But, bro, there are still people who haven't got here yet.
You're right. Teruya and Nikkei also. Nikkei's not coming, you guys. Figure it out.
Just consider Nikkei as Shobai version 2. It seems like our friendship with him has ended. Oh, you're right. Teruya's not here. I guess we forgot about him while we were dealing with Mikado. Did anyone see him?
I recall seeing him on the way here. I tossed him in the river.
Alright, ignoring Mikado, I don't think Teruya was ever late for our meetings.
Maybe something happened to him? I hope not.
A lot of time's already passed, so let's just start. We can't wait forever.
Alright, now then, Yuki.
Well, I walked through the whole park. Mostly in Area B or whatever. But I didn't find anything special other than the fact that the park is huge. Although not related to our escape, there is something I found out about the boarding history of the attractions.
Boarding history?
Yeah. Remember that each attraction has a gate, and each time you go through it, you have to register your handbooks? You can view the boarding history from the display screen next to the gate. Once you enter, an ID is created, and the in-out records get saved along with the timestamp you entered, created, whatever.
Oh, interesting. The ID is created randomly each time you go in-out, meaning it's not always constant.
Oh, that was Sora.
I see. So, while you can know whether someone used an attraction at one time, you still can't know who it is.
Yep. There's another detail to the gates. Once you registered your handbook at a gate, you must not back down and always enter. If two people enter at the same time while only entering one handbook, that will also be punished accordingly.
Hey, I was just gonna say that.
Oh, you knew that already? My sincerest apologies.
Wait, let's go over all the things we know about the gates. 1. You need to use your active handbook to enter or leave any attraction through the gates.
2. Upon using the handbooks to pass through the gates, your records will get saved as timestamps, along with a randomly generated ID that cannot be used to distinguish whoever entered the gate. 3. The act of not using the handbooks and going over the gates will be punished. 4. If you don't enter after opening the gates, or if 2 people enter after registering only 1 handbook, you'll also be punished.
There's one more detail. If a murder occurs, all functions of the gates will be deactivated. Kanade! That wasn't something necessary to say! But sis, you don't know when a void might strike. You should be cautioned always.
She definitely has a point.
Oh, come on. I was just too late. Oh.
Has a point. The whole point of why we went over the gate rules is because if we violate one of them, our lives are in danger. Better safe than sorry. Taking caution for our lives is never a bad thing.
Hey, is that so? I thought it would make the situation too dark.
So, is everyone clear with how the gates work? It's not overly complicated.
Use your handbooks when passing through a gate. If you remember this core rule, everything will be fine. Well, let's move on then. I wandered around the park with Yuki and noticed that each department had its own gimmick.
Oh, I know. A has gentle rides, thrill ones for B, and C has sports facilities, right? So there's a place for everyone, no matter what their taste is. Roro, we're not here to play, you know. Well, I guess I'm a fan of theme parks as well.
I investigated mainly Department A. There was stuff like a mirror mansion, a haunted house, and the merry-go-round. It definitely feels gentle. Yikes. Oh, I'm here. Huh? What is this? Why are you all here? Nikkei?
Uh-oh, dog. I think the dog is okay.
What's up, Key? I thought you weren't gonna bother us.
What are you talking about? I'm just here for lunch. Why are you guys here? Oh, I see. What was it again? Report sessions? So you're still doing that? There's nothing to jeer about. It'll be beneficial to you if we find any info about escaping this place. What do you mean beneficial? From the looks of it, you've hit a dead end.
Yikes. Too real.
There are 3 voids out there. You think they'd let you find clues for free? Get some common sense. I'll investigate on my own, much more efficiently, mind you. Yo, Mikado, I'll be taking my food to my room. Please help yourself. Today's lunch is chicken and ramen, so it wouldn't matter if you take him out anyways.
Honestly, it's hilarious to see him boss us around after being so scared in the haunted house. Scared? We ran into him there, and when we called him, he started crying out for help. Hey, Nikkei, when we get the point. So while we continue our meeting with the Voids, would you please leave right now?
Ugh. Even now, you bully me. Yuruko, that was so cool. Honestly, was holding back a punch to his face.
You don't need to listen to a single thing he says. Honestly, don't get why he's acting like that in the first place. I mean, he was always a bit cranky, but he wasn't this opposing before, right? Even considering the Voids, he's being a bit too...
I agree. It'll be best if he changed his mind and joined us.
It's not gonna happen.
Him? Honestly, no thank you.
Now. He must have his own thoughts. We should just blah blah blah.
Anyways, where was I? The haunted house? It was huge inside. Looked like some sort of Dracula's castle with the creepy atmosphere and all.
I think it's based on some idea that you revived a devil to grant your deepest wishes. How I know that, don't ask.
No other clues? Any escape routes?
Well, to be honest, it's a bit more of a hassle to investigate this island compared to the others. So much time is spent just understanding the basic interior of the attractions.
I went to C department, and it felt more like a sports facility than a theme park, so it was relatively easier to investigate. Right, and then you tossed us all in the pool. Also, I never noticed this on the sprite. Hold on. But is Setsuka giving us the middle finger? What's she doing? On the bottom left, right by the text. Right above pool. You see it. A swimming pool, a casino, a golfing course, stuff like that. I wouldn't call a casino a sports... whatever.
Setsuka, thank you for the lovely time we spent swimming.
Nah, I'm just thankful you went along with my forceful events.
Huh? Swimming? You guys went swimming? Why didn't you call me? I'm a swim champ. Me too. I love swimming.
Sorry, girls. We can go together next time.
Yo, Yuki.
Huh? What?
Doesn't it feel like we don't get much chances to talk with so many girls?
What are you talking about, Shinji?
What? Well, not really. I'm pretty sure that's just you, big bro.
This is finally the time we boys unite as one. Screw you! How dare you try to group us up as we?
Ah, that reminds me. Did you all visit the casino? The one in Department C. It's like the Monocru's game room, but there are a lot of prizes at stake. So why don't you all go there for once? Prizes? Like what? Well, there are a lot of them, but for one, you can get a lot of crows. Take a look at this! Ta-da! How did you earn so much? Our little Kanade, renowned for her dart skills. Every shot a bullseye, 360 no-scope! They earned us a lot of points. Wow, now you just told everyone my secret.
Is it just me, or is everyone just talking about how they had fun? Maybe we should approach this more seriously.
I didn't just play around. I did investigate too, you know.
Well, we didn't look all over Department C, but there weren't any clues.
So in the end, all three departments didn't have any clues at all.
This may not be a clue, but I do have some info to share. There's a doll storage room in both Departments A and C, and these dolls are going to be used at a parade at some point. A parade? I heard the dolls will sing and dance as they're programmed. The dolls from Department A will march to Department C and vice versa.
As programmed? Aren't those dolls the same ones that are out on the streets? I thought those were just suits with zippers.
I don't know for sure, but Monocro said something about high-tech something or other.
No need to think deeply about it. It's just as the bird says. It's programmed to be like that. What is he talking about?
He's distracting you. Ignore him. Well, that aside. Is this all from the theme park? Whoa. There's one more, the monorail.
You're right. The thing that circulates between Departments A and C. Did anyone try it?
I rode it once.
There's nothing special. As Monocro said, it takes about 5 minutes to move from one department to another. But, to be precise, the actual travel time is only 1 to 2 minutes, with the monorail waiting for departure for about 3.
So by 5 minutes, it specifically means the time it takes you to take off from one station to the time it takes off in the next one.
Yup. And the two trains indeed take off at the same time in Department B, always. I guess you could say that the two trains are always in Department B for 1 hour during maintenance.
If you want to ride the monorail, it's best that you head for Department B. You wouldn't head to another department and miss the train to wait 20 minutes at most, would you? I don't get all that complicated stuff, but it's alright that we just walk the way, alright? Yuki and I'll always walk for our health anyway, so no worries on that.
Wait, me too? Uh-oh.
The only place left is the main plaza, but there wasn't much there other than small vendors and maps. But I think I get the gist of the structure of, what was the name of this park again?
Satsuki Land! And our mascot's name is Sachin. Please remember. And I do have to say this, just in case you all always hurry over to the park. But there is a convenience store on this island as well. The S-Mart.
Yeah, it's like smart. Yeah.
It's nothing special, but it's as fruitful as the ones before for your convenience. Oh, yada again. Okay.
There wasn't much on the port either. As expected, there wasn't much to gain on the first day.
Man.
Everyone!
Whoa, jeez, calm down.
We mustn't give up. Where there's a will, there's a way. Let's have hope.
Yeah, let's not give... whoa, I can't believe I almost agreed with him. Shut up, Mikado! Stop trolling us!
I was just imagining if this was the character I'd been, and I hadn't spoiled you all that I was the mastermind. My, that would have been fun in its own way.
Please, kill yourself. Yikes. Teruya?
Teruya, where were you all this time? Mikado threw me in the river. I just got out.
Yeah, we finished our report session. And why are you so out of breath?
I remembered.
Oh?
I remembered that I left my keys in my other jacket.
What?
I regained my memories. Take a look at this photo.
Okay.
Look at it.
Oh. The photo that Teruya slammed onto the table was a group photo. Hey, there's the clown. I know the clown. The photo was a bit ripped apart, but the people inside it looked very cheerful. Hold on, I'm going to pause for a sec. I recognize... There's Teruya over in the top right. I didn't know his hair was, like, pointy. It's funny. No wonder he has to wear such a big hat. And then, of course, we have... what's her face? Rei in the top left. And then I'm guessing Yuki was in the middle. That's slightly spoilers, but not really. He's all over the promotional stuff for that game, so. What is this photo?
Who are these people?
This is a group photo of Class 79 of Hope's Peak.
Oh.
In other words, these people are my classmates.
Yeah.
Classmates?
So these people are upperclassmen?
Wait, Teruya, didn't you say that they went through a killing game just like us? And only 3, including you, had survived?
Oh, my head. Kanade, why did you say that? A part of my memory returned with this photo. These are my friends. This photo was taken just a few months after our entrance ceremony. So, it's a photo from a very long time ago. You can see me, and also Rei there.
As Teruya said, there were 2 students that looked to be Teruya and Rei.
You're kidding me! This cutie is Teruya? You look completely different. That's not the point.
As Kanade said, we were forced to play the killing game just like you, and only 3 of us survived. Rei Mikaru, Tsurugi Kinjo, and me, Teruya Tori. Everyone else died, and we surviving 3 together created the new Kisaragi Foundation.
Everyone died? All these other people?
Teruya, where did you find this photo?
Oh, I don't know. I was investigating the park, and this photo fell like a feather from the sky. And as soon as I saw the photo, I felt some sort of shockwave. My memories returned to me. And then, whoa!
Was that Mikado? While Teruya was still talking, Mikado, who was silent up until then, suddenly took the photo away.
Hey, what are you doing, Mikado? Give us that photo back right now! I don't like that. I'm not a big fan. So, it's her again. Quite the cockroach, that woman. I must hurry.
Hey, what is up with him? The photo burnt away.
It's alright. The important thing is that Teruya regained his memory.
Right. Teruya knew something about this situation, right? He just lost his memory. So now, we may be able to escape this island.
So Rei really is alive. Sort of. As alive as she can be.
Teruya, if there's something you remember, could you tell us? She's a ghost in the machine, one might say. Teruya?
The Class of 79 was the last of what's known as Hope's Peak before it closed. Then who in the hell are you guys?
It closed? What do you mean by...
Ugh, my brain. Huh? Teruya, you okay?
No, not this again. It's too late. He lost consciousness. Oh, come on! Right when I thought we were onto something. Everyone, we should get Teruya somewhere first.
Oh, that was Sora again. Jeez. Right. Let's first move him to his room.
Yuki, help me move him. Yuki, what are you doing? Stop daydreaming and get to your feet.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm on it.
He remembers too, but only slightly. After that, Shinji, Yuki, and Setsuka moved Teruya to his room.
That certainly was something. Teruya, the photo, and Mikado. Why are you fidgeting like that, Kanade? Well, what Teruya just says has me concerned. Maybe we students of Hope's Peak were abducted by a criminal syndicate named Void. Maybe it's not as simple as that. Oh, you don't have to think about it that deeply. Teruya will just tell us when he wakes up.
You're right. Is Teruya in trouble? Everyone, there's nothing to do if we just wait around. We finished our meal and the report session.
Yeah, we should be leaving. Let's do whatever we should while waiting for Teruya to wake up.
Nah, Teruya can't be doomed. Teruya suddenly regaining his memory, then losing his consciousness. Mikado snapping as soon as he saw the photo from Teruya. I felt that our killing school trip of doing nothing but getting played along by Void's hands has slowly but surely started to make an unexpected turn. Okay, and that's the end. I was going to do another part, but my voice is really rough today for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I was doing Yuki's voice, and I'm like, why am I dying? I don't understand. So I think I'm just going to leave it at that today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm actually interested, because I don't know who that third person is. It's probably the person that was, like, if I had to guess, it's the girl that was, like, giving Teruya a noogie in the photo. But, yeah. Interesting. And I'm sure we'll know more. I doubt Teruya is about to die, but they did kill Kokoro when she started to get more information, so I don't know. Okay, bye.